Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Maybe today we have some company here and there, but just in case, please let me know that you are able to hear me and to hear me and see me as well, okay? So just in case some sounds come around, we have some company today, but anyways, here we are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night for some of you. How are you doing today? Post a comment below to let me know. I am just giving here a few seconds so the system shows me who is connecting with me. First, I want to start saying thank you. Thank you for the people who is connecting with me or are watching this video later, okay? So I hope that you all have a great Monday. Welcome to Chatting with Karina on Mondays. On Mondays, I am going live at 12 p.m. East Standard Time, okay? So today we are going to talk about self-awareness. How important, right? Well, all topics are important, but in specific, I want to share today what is self-awareness. To start, first, awareness is the ability to identify changes. It could be in your body, the way you respond to things. Maybe you are noticing, you are identifying some difference. Maybe you used to do things in certain ways and you are seeing or identify changes in the way you respond to things as well, like in the way you react to things, okay? Maybe changes in your memory, the way you perform a task. Maybe you used to do things in certain way or in different level, right? In energy levels and so on and so on. Basically, is being able to recognize changes. So recognize, be aware, recognize that a change is happening. Okay? So recognize changes happening. And I don't know why this keep coming. This keep coming every time I speak about self-awareness. I have this on my head. And it reminds me when one afternoon I came back home after playing basketball. And my mom was waiting for me, right? She was um, like about to give me a hug. But in that case, I fainted. Okay, so I fainted on my mom's arm and she started to be curious. She started to be suspicious. Karina is not like this. So it is something, right? She started to have this self-awareness, but in this case, was awareness for other person as well. So I want to bring this example as well. And again, I don't know why this keep coming. So I just have to share that with you all. But it's a way, it's an example of creating this self-awareness and not just the self-awareness in us, something changes that are happening in us, but also it helps us to help others when we are very aware and we know a person already. We know how they respond to things. We know here for family members and caregivers as well, right? Mom, parents, and that they know their children. They know that something and how they react. They know their normal things or doing things, right? And if something is happening, they are able to create that awareness. Hey, here something is different. So in that case that I just shared, my mom started to be curious. Karina is not like this. So basically is how your body is reacting. So your body is reacting different. In some of the cases, it is very easy, right? It is very easy to say, hey, I know myself. I know when something is changing or something like that. But in some of the cases, right, it is not. It is this It is like going to sleep. Some of the people say sleeping is easy, but when it is time to do it, then we find the other things. So same with self-awareness. It is easier saying it than doing it, right? So we need to create that muscle, that self-awareness muscle, because it is very, very important. It can help us to act or take action with anticipation. Like take action before something happen. Okay, I know that last week I shared we are on TV awareness month. How helpful could be if we have self-awareness to be able to identify the changes in our body and be able to prevent. Okay, makes sense. It is very important as well to have that action, to be able to act with anticipation. Okay, if you have any questions, any doubts about this topic, and again, today we are talking about self-awareness. Okay, so I was saying that it is sometimes easier saying it than doing it. So it is very important to create that muscle. And one thing I want to share today is like how many times, right, because of our routine, don't know how many of you relate to this, that we feel a pain whenever a place in your body, right, you feel a pain in your body, but we laugh about it or we make some jokes around that, and we just keep going in our routine because we are focused on the task we are doing, maybe at work, maybe in our way to work, we are just focused, I just need to arrive on time, right, and so on and so on. So in that moment, we need to pay attention. We cannot ignore that symptom, right? We need to create awareness because our body is telling us something. Makes sense how important it is for us to create that self-awareness. And so, in other words, basically, it is being able to perceive changes in yourself. That could be physical, mental, or emotional. Okay, so here we are a little bit deep in the different things we could be creating awareness, right? We could be creating that self-awareness if to be able to perceive any change in your body. Could be physical, mental, emotional. Okay, so please, I am curious if anyone here or watching this video now or the recording, please feel free to post any questions about this topic. It is very, very important to create that muscle. Or if you are like, Karina, I really want to know more about it. I need to create that self-awareness. It is very important, right? So we are here for you. I want to still invite you to take advantage of those link that I will be posting below this video, and let's talk about it. Okay, very beneficial to create that muscle, self-awareness. So I hope that you all have a beautiful day today. And again, if you have any questions, any doubts, if you are curious, I need to know more about that or something like that, please feel free to comment below this video. We are going to be in the comments below answering any questions you have as well. Okay? I hope that you all have a great day, a great week as well, and see you on Thursday. On Thursday, we are going live in Spanish at 12 p.m. East Standard Time. See you then. Bye.